What's going on, guys? This is Mies, and you already know it, and this is the updated Cyber Dragon testing video. So the deck is really good. Of course, there are some matchups that are kind of shitty sometimes. Whatever. I mean, it's Cyber Dragons. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it's randomly kind of bad in a format. The format is just like control heavy, and you're like, oh my god, I have to adapt like crazy now. Or sometimes it's like machine heavy or extra monster zone heavy, so contact fusing becomes broken. But yeah, before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, blah 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 blah. Let's get into replay number 1. I made my opponent go first. He just goes terraforming into Mystic Mind Pass, so I'm like, okay, all I have to do is just not summoning a monster until I actually get to do something relevant. So whatever, just set like a useless breakthrough, so if my opponent tries to, do something kind of irrelevant, I'm not really gonna care too much. And I go next to discard core, I get Gamma, I'm like, that doesn't scare me at all, because I can still make infinity. Yeah, banish core, summon core, normal dry, make everything level 5. I love dry. I don't know, it's like, I have a hate and love relationship with the card, because sometimes it's great, sometimes it's absolute piss, and I'm not trying to get that Gamma driver in the grave. That driver, if it gets banished, is better for me. Of course, I get Lava Golemed, of course, in a game 1, of course, and I have to pass turn there, but it's fine, because 3k attack, and I have Imperial Order means, like, I don't really care too much. So yeah, attack for 3k, pass. I have a bunch of cards that do absolutely nothing here. My opponent is playing Infernoid Lair, and I'm just gonna win the game here, which is beautiful. Let's get into the next one. Shady ass matchup. Subterror, it's hands down one of the worst. I have so many cards that do nothing against the deck. Like, imagine drawing like Lost Wind against Subterror. Even Torrential! Bro, they're sitting on one monster, and sometimes they don't even summon. They can literally set a monster that's not considered a summon, it just takes up your summon, and then flip it with a card effect like Hidden City or Final Battle, which again, isn't a summon. The Torrential, if I want to use it sometimes, it has to be on my own summon, which is just kind of stupid. And of course, they always have 20 negates, they always have those Fiendises and Judgments every single time. By the way, me using Prosperity before going to battle phase was only because I thought I could actually excavate a Sidra in order to contact fuse and deal more damage. In hindsight, I shouldn't have done that. I think I should have just attack, and the reason why I'm trying not to contact fuse is because if I contact fuse and I get negated, my Mega Fleet goes to 0 attack, so it's actually not that good. Whereas if I keep that Cyber Dragon on the field, it's guaranteed to always have 21, and LMAO, and Waking the Dragon targets, yeah, the guy's obviously citing Waking the Dragon. Guru going to search that freaking Final Battle, set the Judgment, really freaking annoying. Now I make Lina because I'm trying to Torrential. I have another Torrential anyway, so that Judgment actually doesn't do jack. A normal core effect, so yeah, Summon Limit at least is that one card that literally does nothing against me. And now he's actually trying to waste time by using a bunch of cards that change absolutely nothing to the our existence. And yeah, top deck, ooh, Dimension Shifter after like 20 turns doesn't really do too much. I'm probably gonna have this game in the bag. Next turn, revive back Cyber Dragon, whatever, just trying to apply a bit of pressure. If my opponent can't do anything serious next turn, I'm going to win 100 billion% guaranteed. And Fiendus is actually an insanely good top deck, but it's not good enough, so I win the game. Let's get into the next one. Alright, Dark Magician. So yeah, Dark Magical Circle, search Dark Magician. I don't know, that's already kind of like a sketch sus hand, but when you draw Illusion of Chaos off of Souls for 1, it stops being sus, it starts being pretty nice. So Link Rebo into Anaconda into nothing, I don't know why. He could have definitely went for Red Ice Fusion into Dragoon. Is there some reason why he couldn't? I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid. Yeah, I don't think he was under like any form of restrictions, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, trying to play around the Nibiru, definitely not, probably not, definitely absolutely not. Oh, maybe he had Dark Magicians in the... I actually have no freaking idea. Yeah, I really don't. Look, this guy knows what he's doing, alright? Let's just keep it at that. But yeah, the top deck, another Illusion of Chaos, not the best. I'm just gonna strike his ass. Still has an Ash though, so maybe I should have let it went through, but not really. Whatever, Overflow for 1 for that Eternal Soul is like, destroy your entire field. It's just such a feels good. And now I can actually apply pressure with that Ice Dragon's Prison, revive back Dark Magician. So yeah, attack for a little bit of damage, set 2 pass, absolutely beautiful. Top deck, another Ash, not really good, but at least it's kind of good for you because I don't have Solemn Strike anymore. But yeah, well, obviously I have Breakthrough Scale, so it's really not going to change anything. Next turn I can just crack down, steal that monster, and kill you. So You're dead. This was actually so hilarious, man. The guy actually had the same name I had. Yeah, he's literally called Yasin, and the first 3 cards that he used, by the way, were like the Trinity, and the reason why I'm showing you this replay isn't because I think it's relevant, because obviously it isn't. It's using like I don't know how it's called. I think traditional format. So that's when every banned card is like limited instead of being banned. And yeah, even when I get hit by the Trinity, Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, whatever, everything, Cyber Dragon still best deck, Cyber Dragon for president. By the way, I was super freaking confused when I was playing against him, because we were like chatting like in French and Arabic, and I was super freaking like not focused at all. So I was like, what am I doing? I think I misplayed like at least 15 times. It was ridiculous. Like alternative summon, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna strike that or whatever. Yeah, Lancelot, not gonna strike that. Oh yeah, Lost Wind, yeah, you can negate that, right? It's Solemn Strike. What am I thinking? Oh, that was so jokes, man. Absolutely priceless. But yeah, crack down the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Yeah, I guess he can still summon Blue Eyes White Dragon with that True Light. Huge shoutouts to this guy. He has the exact same name I do, so Yasin, and with a C, which is crazy. And he's from Algeria, but he lives in Algeria. So huge shoutouts to you, Yasin, if you're watching this. I can't believe I'm saying that. Almost looks like I'm shouting myself out. This was a fun game against Blue Eyes, featuring banned cards, but it really doesn't change anything. Okay, so now we're playing against the Marincess deck, which is literally insta-win. Like, absolutely insta-win. There's just no way I can see myself losing against Marincess unless I'm the unluckiest guy on Earth. And of course, when you play cards like Harpy's Feather Duster, that's kind of annoying. You know, this card's kind of BS in the main deck. It's like a one-of that I absolutely cannot play around. It's not like Lightning Storm and Evenly, where as long as you have at least 1 card on the field, it stops being relevant. But Duster is just BS. I don't know why it came back, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay, the next turn to discard the core, hurts to recycle back the core, is just to apply a bit more pressure. And I'm going to be able to not kill him, and he's also, yeah, I mean, he has Duster and he's not even using it. Yeah, whatever, he definitely wasn't dead, so I don't know why he scooped, but all good in the hood. Alright, final replay. Yeah, so emergency search core. You might be wondering, why am I going first? I think the guy actually misclicked on go second, because yeah, the Sword Soul deck is a going first deck. Literally no reason for him to go second in the deck, but of course he drew 3 hand traps, like 2 Imperm with freaking Moye, Gamma, Tai A, and obviously now Ash, which is like as good as it gets, so it doesn't justify his decision as being good, but I mean, who cares, right? Alright, I'm going to link into Puzzlomino just because I want to have like 2 monsters inflict a bit of damage, and most importantly, link off by using my opponent's monster and my own 2 monsters, having both Hurts and Core leave the field at the same time, or at least Hurts after the Core, which is really relevant if I want to recycle back the Hurts from the graveyard. Who gives a shit? He already had the Ash for the Hurts anyways, and now the Imperm is on the same color. Could actually negate the breakthrough skill, but by going Unending Nightmare to pop that Imperm, I'm actually going to be safe because it stops being like in the same column, so I still can negate that Moye. And now the Torrential is actually really impactful here. So now I'm going to top deck whatever irrelevant. Ice Dragon's Prison, yeah, all good. Yeah, Valor, I really don't care. Ooh, Overflow, that's a good one. So if he sets like 2 cards, I'm going to be able to do quite a lot. Call by the Grave, all good again, I really don't care. Cyberload, just 1 card short, man, just 1. Desire is top deck, but he's not gonna use it. Emergency, it's not bad, but it's not great either. So normal core, get Gamma and not Valor. That's actually kind of shocking. I don't know if I would have done that, but yeah, the guy obviously went Desires and didn't banish the driver. So this is the luck that I don't have in this game. And Desires into what? Does he? Oh my, he still has a bunch of. Yo, I freaking wish I could be that guy. This doesn't happen with me, bro. This definitely doesn't happen with me. But yeah, this Call by the Grave literally just doesn't do anything. End phase Cyberload. So by my turn, the Rampage could be attacking alongside every other monster. So there's just no restriction to the Cyberload at this point. Yeah, okay, whatever. Sending the Hurts really doesn't change anything. But I was winning this game regardless. All I really needed was 400 attack on top of the 6300 attack Rampage. And now this Sword Soul Sword Master, whatever. It's a spellcaster, so I can just Ice Dragon's Prison, the Valor. And this is exactly game. Absolutely beautiful. Cyber Dragon, best deck. I don't even care what people say. The deck is insane, man. It's just insane. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.